Okay, good afternoon. So let us go for next numerical single phase shell type transformer. So here is the numerical. Draw the sectional elevation and plan of a single phase shell type transformer having the following details. Central leg 250 mm into 250 mm, that is width and the length is giving. Yoke 200 mm into 250 mm. So again length and width is giving. So outer leg 175 mm into 250 mm, again width is 250 mm. Window opening is 300 mm into 600 mm, that is the width of the window and height of the window has been given. So this is the data. So if we go for the solution, so here comes the solution. So how it will be looking, so that is the elevation and the plan of a single phase shell type transformer. So here you can see, so this is the plan, sectional plan, and here is the sectional elevation of a shell type transformer. So here the height of the, this is the overall height of the transformer and this is the overall length of the transformer. Okay, so yoke height he has given as 200 mm, so this is the yoke height from top, and window height he has given as 600, and window width is 300. So again yoke height 200. Okay, so central leg width is 250 and outer leg width is 175. So depth we cannot see here. Okay, so here is the depth which is giving. So depth will be 250 mm. Okay, so in plan we can see what is the depth of the core. It is 250 mm. Okay, so this is what we have to draw the diagram. So now with respect to this dimensions. Okay, so again I'll go for the numerical. So what is the overall length and overall height of the transformer? So if I see, so outer leg he has given as 75. Okay, so I'll go for the calculation. So outer leg it is 175 plus window width. Window width he has given as 300 mm plus 300 mm. Next plus, so again the central leg. So central leg he has given as 250 mm. So plus 250 mm. Next again plus window width, it is 250. Sorry, window width is 300 plus outer leg is 175. So this is the dimensions of your elevation. So actually what we used to do in case of ported transformer, so we used to draw the plan and next we used to go for the elevation. But when I go for shell type transformer, so first we will draw the elevation part, next we will go for the plan part. So now with respect to this, so what is the overall length of the transformer and what is the overall height of the transformer? So overall length of the transformer will be equal to, so this outer leg 175 plus 300 plus 250 plus again width of the window 300 plus again outer leg 175. So that comes overall as 1200. So length will be 1200 mm. So height will be 200 plus 600 plus 200. So that is 1000 mm will be the height of the transformer. So now while going for the AutoCAD tool, so go for units, enter. So since the data is given in terms of mm, go for millimeters, say OK. Next go for limits, enter, 0, 0, enter. Next 1000, 1000, enter, upper limit. Next zoom, enter, A, enter. So now with respect to this, so now I'll go for line, select the line. So click at one particular point on the drawing space. So click here. So go for switching on ortho. So length will be 1200 mm. Next overall height is 1000 mm, enter. Next 1200 mm, next 1000 mm. So all four sides we have drawn. So this is the outlet of shell type transformer. Now I'll go for offset. So choose the offset tool from the right bar. Now it is asking specify offset distance. So offset distance, so height of the yoke is 200 mm. So type 200 and enter. So select this top line, click below. Again select this bottom line and click above. Now top of the yoke and bottom of the yoke has been represented. Next again go for offset. Now outer leg he has given as 175 mm. Again go for offset. So specify offset distance as 175 mm. So select the two outer line from the right side, click inside. Again select the left side outer line and click inside. So this is the outer leg. Okay. Next again go for offset. Okay. Now from here the window space comes into consideration. So width of the window is 300. Specify 300. Enter. So from this line click inside. Again from this line click inside. Okay. So now the elevation part is done. Okay. So come out of the command. Go for trim command. Right click. So trim the unwanted lines. This is the outer leg. So this is the yoke of a transformer. Again this is the outer leg. Again this is the yoke of the transformer. Next this is the center leg. So open the line here and here. So now this is the elevation part of our transformer. So now you can see this is the width of the window, height of the window. Okay. So now I'll go for the plan part. Just draw a reference line here. Just draw a reference line. So now what is the depth of the transformer? So if I go for the depth of the transformer, so please you can see here. So this is the depth of the transformer. So here is the windings. So windings no need to worry because he has not given any winding dimensions. So only depth he has given. So if I see the depth that is from the plan, so that is the cut section part. If I cut this, I can see the outer leg, I can see the center leg and I can see the outer leg this side. And the depth is 250 mm. So that's what the depth is 250. So what we have to draw. So here also you can see this is the depth of the transformer. Okay. So now with respect to this, I'll go for depth as this is the reference line. So now I'll go for offset. So I'll type 250, enter, select this line and click below. So this is the depth of the transformer. Now just extend the lines from the elevation part. Extend the lines from the elevation part. Now trim the unwanted portion. Go for trim command, right click. So trim this line, trim the outer line. Okay. So now trim this part, trim this part, trim this part. So delete this line. So delete this. So now if you see, this is the plan part. Okay, so here I can see n number of laminated plates. So when it has been cut, so here you can see, the n number of lines here. Okay, so on the core part, so just you represent the lines in the core part. So this is the core, this is the window, again this is the core, that is central limb, and this is the core. So I'll go for hatch command. So go for lines, select the line, add pick point, just you add only at this particular point, enter, say OK. So since the space scale is too less, so increase the scale as 25 and say OK. Okay, so still it is too large, I'll go for 100. Okay, so now you can see the core part. So this is what we have to draw for plan and elevation of a transformer. So this is without winding. Okay, so if the winding details has been given, so we have to go for winding details. So when I go for shell type transforms here, so it has been shown. So this is 250, this is the core of the transformer, and here is the window. Okay, so now if I go for the dimensions, so dimension linear. So first I'll go for overall height of the transformer. So since the dimension it is not been visible, I'll go for dimension style, modify, text, increase the text height as 30. Here primary dimensions I can reduce it for 2 values since there is no any points, so I'll go for round off. Okay, say OK. Next go for set current and close. Now you can see what is the dimension. This is the overall height, and next overall length will be linear. Go for overall length of the transformer. So now dimension linear. So what is the height of the window? So it is 200 mm. What is the height of the window? 600. Next, what is the width of the window? So we must get 300. Next, outer leg dimension is 175. Okay, next this is the depth of the transformer, which is 250 mm. So this completes the shell type transformer. So when there is no windings, so when windings are there, then we will see the next numerical. Thank you.